These are the 5 black horror books that you need to read. White Guys Dies First is an anthology series with 13 stories with horror and some thriller mixed in. All of the stories are amazing. My 2 favorite ones are The Docile Girls and The Golden Dragon. I highly recommend this story if you want to go ahead and pick it up. Next book is The Taking of Jake Livingston by Ryan Douglas. This follows Jake, who can see ghosts, and he's being taunted and tormented by a ghost named Sawyer. Things really just take a turn for the absolute worst when Sawyer is constantly tormenting him while Jake is also dealing with a lot of issues at school and at home. A lot of tension, a lot of just trauma overall. Please take a read if you want to, but definitely some triggers when it comes to like pew-pews in schools. So be safe. Next up is When the Reckoning Comes by Latanya McQueen. This follows our main character who is going to our childhood friend's wedding, and the wedding is on a plantation. That's all that needs to be said. Next up is Delicious Monsters by Lizelle Samberry, and this follows 2 characters. Actually, it's dual timeline. It follows one of the teenagers in the current time who is a podcaster who wants to learn the history about a house after her mom had been there and came out renewed, whatever. And then it also follows the plot line, the timeline of the first teenager 10 years prior and her experience of living in the house with her family. So it's very dark, very insidious, but it's an amazing read, and please, I can't recommend it enough. Please pick it up and read it. Last one is This Cursed House by Del Sandine, who follows Gemma in the 1920s, where she leaves Chicago for a job to be a tutor in Georgia for a family. There are family secrets, things get uncovered about the family, and Gemma's past gets tied into some stuff. I don't want to spoil it for you, but I highly recommend it. There is some colorism in there, so please be aware of that. If that is a trigger for you, if you do not have the time or place for it, that's completely fine, but I highly recommend it that you read these books. All right, those are all my recommendations. Check them on out.